What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, and it's time. Oh, it's time, baby. So it is football time. We have the Hall of Fame game in one, 1.5 days, however you want to say it. We're down to under 2 days finally. For football, it's Thursday, July 31st. It's going to be at 7 p.m. The Hall of Fame game, Chargers at or not at Detroit, but versus the Detroit Lions in Canton, Ohio. Again, the Hall of Fame game. We are here. It is time. Let's dig in. So, yes, we have the Hall of Fame game. I'm playing. If you're a degenerate, you have to play. This is the first game of the season. Everybody's going to be hyped. I can't wait. If you want to count this as real football, I'm counting it. I'm counting it. So again, for me, this is when football season starts. We had the week one early look video for uh, DraftKings is already up with my buddy Dustin. So definitely check that out on my channel. But yeah, we have all the tabs. We got the players that we're looking at. We're ready to dig in. Let's do it. So yeah, before we begin, always, like when for me, tap it. It's free. It helps out the algorithm. Come on. If you comment, I love football, put a hate message, whatever you want to put, it helps out the algorithm. It helps me out. I mean, but what can I do? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Um, yeah. So yeah, we have football. As you can tell, I'm hyped. Um, we have the tabs. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's dig in. So we're gonna start with the Chargers. Oh, and by the way, sorry. The prices are all the same for all the players, so we can make whatever line we want. Oh, the stuff is knocking down. I jumped. Um, all the prices are the same. So again, try to fit in whatever you want to fit in. You don't have. There's no mind games with the salaries. It's basically pick your players that you think are going to give you the most points. It's like the lottery. I mean, that's what it is. So, already. So, we're going to start off with the Chargers. If we look back at the Chargers first, or at the Chargers depth chart, we have starters. It's already known that Lad McConkey and Quentin Johnson are going to be playing as well as Justin Herbert. We already got news that Trey Lance is playing 2 quarters, maybe into the third, a drive or two into the third. I'm going to give me a lot of Trey Lance, but we'll talk about it. So no Lad, no Quentin Johnson. So if we look back at the first preseason game for the Chargers, they placed the Seahawks last season. Easton Stick, 5 for 13 with one interception. Luis Perez went 5 for 12, 61 yards. And Max Duggan went 4 for 7 for 41. So it was kind of a quarterback carousel. The carries were kind of pinpointed on Jarrett Patterson for 7 carries. And then we know how it goes in preseason. The receptions are all over the place. There is no pinpointing receptions. You can try, but good luck. It's truly the lottery system. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if we look back, Trey Lance, yeah, we'll get the spot start. So yeah, we'll see what he's made of. As a Cowboys fan, I don't know how to feel, to say the least. But if he can go off, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely playing a lot of him, of course. I'm gonna be getting a lot of Trey Lance. So yeah, he's playing 2 quarters. This is my notes, by the way, on my website. This will be posted with my player breakdown for who I like and who I don't like, or who I'm mainly on. So that will be posted pretty soon. But going back, starting at quarterback, give me a lot of Trey Lance. I'm going to be playing a lot of him as the captain as well. We know he has rushing ability. We know he can get you points with his feet. And I'm playing a lot of him. I'm going to be playing some of GJU. It's going to be gross. It's going to be disgusting. I don't know what to make of it. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to have to get to some of GJU. We know the story with him. Najee Harris, the firework incident. He wasn't going to get carries anyways. It's going to be the Amari and Hampton show. I'm all over Hampton here. We know the upside he brings to the table. I'm expecting him to get carries. Harbaugh already said that he's going to be getting carries. Load up on Hampton. I'm hoping that we can get the Trey Lance drive, get down to the one, and then maybe we can get Hampton pushing. We'll see though. Um, I'm not playing a lot of Haskins. Hassan Haskins, they kind of already know what they had out of him. They kind of already know what they have out of Kamani Vandell. I'm gonna be looking at Naeem Hines. If y'all remember the former Bill and Colt, he's lighting it up in training camp. I'm gonna be playing him. He's back in action. He seems to be looking well. Um, maybe we can get some of him. Maybe he can get some run because he's gonna be the fifth back possibly. I don't think he's even going to see a lot of where's my screen? Sorry. If he can make it, he's gonna make it. This roster. So I'm on Hines, Jared Patterson. he saw carries last season in the first preseason game. He was kind of lead back, so that's what kind of makes me think Hines is going to get some of the lead role, because they kind of already know what they have out of Patterson. And then we have Raheem Sanders, aka Rocket Sanders, the Rocket. He's going to see some snaps, I think, so I'm going to be playing some of him. I'm not really getting any Matlock. That's kind of what I'm feeling out is I'm not playing Haskins, I'm not playing Vidal. If they burn me, they burn me. I'm going to play some of Hines, mixing some of Patterson and some of Sanders. I'm going to get a lot of Hampton at the running back spot. Jumping to receiver again. We're not seeing McConkey. We're not seeing Quentin Johnson. It's the Trey Harris show. We're gonna see what we have out of him. If he can get me a bomb catch, I'll take it. But again, be careful with playing receivers though in preseason because again, the targets are spread out. Again, they may only get one reception. They may only run 3 or 4 routes, and that's all we're gonna see. Because they're gonna flip and flop receivers. That's why I kind of want to be more precise with my running backs because I know I can get maybe some 4 carries out of Patterson, 4 carries out of Hampton, so on and so forth. So, but I do like Trey Harris. They did say Davis is going to be seeing some snaps. Lambert Smith, the rookie, is going to see some snaps at 7'6". I'm not playing Jalen Rieger, Brendan Rice. We're going to see what we can get out of him. Luke Grimm, the Kansas product. He's looked good in camp at 7'6". I'm going to have to play some of him, or Luke Grimm. Yeah. So for me, it's Harris is definitely number one. I'm going to get some of Lambert Smith and Grimm as the rookies. Brendan Rice, again, maybe he can light it up. We'll see what happens with Brendan Rice. Um, yeah, it's gross, but I mean, again, we can see what we can get out of him, to say the least. So, and then going to tight end, for me, I'd kind of rather go to the tight ends on the Chargers than the Lions, because we have Orlando Gaddison, Ronnie Gaddison with the big back, out of Syracuse. I'm playing some of him at 7'6". I'm not playing Pataya, Klotz, Castles. I'm not really getting the tight ends. Again, if I had to choose a tight end, it would be the receiver kind of hybrid of Gaddison for me. So going to Detroit, if we look at the depth chart, we have Jared Goff, Gibbs, St. Brown, Williams, Tim Patrick, Laporta. Um, and then we had the backups of Montgomery, and then for running back. So let's talk about it. We look back at week 1 for the Lions. It was Sudfeld who basically played the most amount of snaps, and we had Hendon Hooker went 5 for 9. We know he can get it done on his feet. I like that. I like that a ton. So, and then Sudfeld saw some run as well. It was kind of all over the place. They even saw Jake Funk get run. And then yeah, Isaiah Williams 4 for 35. That's what we like to see. And then yeah, 3 for Antoine Green, and then 1 for everybody else. Yeah, it was definitely spread out. Well, let's close some tabs to get these tabs out of my way. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. So yeah, so Henderson Hooker. I think he's gonna be the main guy at the quarterback spot. I don't think Jared Goff is going to see run, obviously. Kyle Allen is kind of a vet. Disgusting, to say the least. Disgusting, disgusting. I think it's going to be the Hooker show. I really think they're going to try to let him let loose. Um, I really think that it's going to be him and the Trey Lance show at quarterback. Looking at running back, I doubt Gibbs is going to see run. Obviously, I doubt Montgomery's going to see run. I don't even think they're going to want Craig Reynolds to see run, to say the least. And then the key with the leg injury, we'll see what's going on with him. I think it's going to be Robodux. If I said that wrong, my apologies. Out of Boston College. And then we have also the rookie, or I believe, yeah, or he spent yeah time with the Titans practice squad. Um, I'm really liking Sailors, but I wish he was a part of. Yeah, he's not added yet. Because they signed the 2-time UFL All running back Jacob Sailors. Um, So I really wish they added him. I don't know if he's going to see how much run he's going to see. I think it's going to be a lot of rubber robots. I was about to say at 7'6", but they're all 7'6". But yeah, I'm hoping Sailors is added to the player pool because if he's out, I'm going to be playing a lot of him. I think he's going to get run. But yeah, if it's split between these two guys, we might see snaps for Kyle Reynolds, but I don't think they're going to run him because they played a lot of him last year. So this might be interesting. This might be interesting for the Lions at running backs. At receiver, though, I highly doubt Williams, St. Brown, Patrick is going to see run. Maybe I doubt Khalil Raymond would see run. I think it's going to be Tom Kennedy, the preseason kind of darling, from last year at the Lions. They had the vet Ronnie Bell, for the 49ers. We have Jackson Meeks, Malik Taylor, the Jets guy, who saw a run last year as well. Donovan Peoples-Jones. We have a lot of options at receiver. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of a lot of Kennedy. Um, sorry, I was just scroll through that because if we look last year, yeah, Kennedy was the main, saw some run. Donovan Peoples-Jones saw a bomb or 26-yard bomb. Um, but yeah, I think it's going to be some of Taylor. I think it's going to be some of Kennedy. Oh, we have Dominique Lovett as well, the rookie. So I think he's going to see a lot of run as well. Again, we don't know. This is preseason. It's going to be wild. And then tight end again. It's kind of gross. Um, it's definitely kind of gross, to say the least. So again, this is preseason. Again, take this with a grain of salt. The only things I'm confident in is what the coaches say, and like, even at that point, it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, this is kind of going to be my precise player pool, to say the least, who I'm going to be looking into to add to my roster for my lineups I'm going to make. Again, I can't wait. At least football's here. Sit back, kick your feet up, make some food. Let's watch some football. Again, I can't wait. So again, thank you for tuning in though. Hit the like button for me before y'all get out of here. Subscribe. And again, thank y'all again so much for tuning in. Have a great and safe rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.